Today we're talking about the Godox ML62 Bi. This is their second generation of the ML60 series. You can watch my other video on the original ML60 right here. It's a very unique light because of its size and the accessories that it comes with in the kit. You get a soft shell carrying bag. We obviously get the light itself along with a power adapter, but we also have two unique little accessories. One is this handle that comes with a battery clamp, and this battery clamp works with the Sony MPF style batteries. Now with this mount, you don't only have to just put it on a light stand, but you can also hand hold it, and you can even prop it on the ground using just the mount itself, but it's not that stable. And we get full tilt on this light, so that's really useful. The second accessory that we get is a traditional tilt arm or tilt mount for your light stand. So you don't have to go digging around in your gear bag looking for a ball head or anything like that. It comes with everything that you need in the kit. Now the battery life using those MPF style batteries, it's gonna range depending on the quality of the cells in that battery pack. I'm using off-branded batteries, so I'm not getting the best runtime. It's about 25 to 30 minutes at full power, full 70 watts. And you can constantly monitor the battery life by looking at the LED indicators on the battery mounting bracket. So this gives you a little bit more peace of mind, but my experience is that these batteries are not that reliable, so go with the traditional Sony batteries. They are more expensive, but they're gonna get you more runtime and better battery health over a longer period of time too. Now, unfortunately, those are the only batteries that you can use to wirelessly power up this light. Otherwise, you're stuck with their DC power connector, but this cable is very long. It's about 20 feet long, so you can really use it in a lot of different situations. Back to the light itself. So the light itself, I mean, look how tiny it is. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's like a square rectangular shape. There is a built-in fan in the heatsink. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like it's always on, even at 1% dim. I do wish they had a function there where we could turn off the fan if needed, but it's not that loud. It is what I call a kicker light, and I'm gonna show you some examples of how I use this light. But it is a travel light, so you can use some of Godox's proprietary mini mounts. So this is a Godox mount right here. You can use their included reflector right here, or you can use their little soft boxes that they make for this light, their little attachments, and you can actually convert this mount into a Bowens mount. So there's a ton of different accessories that you can plop into the proprietary Godox mount to work with such a small light. Now this pivot arm right here does seem to support a lot of weight. It can tighten up very nicely, so you can use slightly heavier modifiers with this light. The back of this light is also very simple. We have two dials and a power switch. Flick it on, and then we can use the function dial and the dim dial to access different color temperatures and the dim and certain lighting effects. Now, lighting effects isn't something new that we've seen. It's been around for years and years. So just so you know, we do get, lightning, paparazzi, firelight. All those lighting effects are popular amongst all the Godox series of lights. So just so you know, you have that ability in this light. Now, an e-bike company reached out to me and asked if I could take photos of one of their newest e-bikes. So that's exactly what I did. I used natural light, and I used this as a kicker and Velium anamorphic filters to give me that awesome flare. And even in daylight, this light packs a punch, as you can see here. Using it with the reflector, you can use it as a kicker light, as an accent light, as an edge light, and so forth. It works really well. And with the reflector, it becomes a hard light, and that's how I get those anamorphic flares with my Velium filters. I can position this light behind the bike, over the bike, and really give it an epic pop when I'm doing product photography for that e-bike. And it just made the images so much better. It's a lot more dull if I don't have a kicker light. And you know, cloudy lighting is nice, but having an extra bump of light coming from such a small light like the ML62 Bi is an absolute must. So if you're interested in getting a simple yet awesome light from Godox like the ML62 Bi, check out the link in my description box down below. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.